What's going on, guys? We're back. What up, boys? Hope everyone is having a great Sunday, man. Football was absolutely awesome yesterday. I predicted both games correct. Georgia with the upset and Bama with the win, boys. I just can't wait until NFL football. I'm not gonna lie. Like last night, I was sitting around. I'm like, bro, I can't wait for tomorrow to watch football. There's just more college football today. NFL starts on Thursday, and then this next Sunday. I'm excited, boys. I'm ready to see the Giants play some football and see how Daniel Jones is going to be, see if Saquon's going to play. It's going to be a really, really fun season, so looking forward to that. But enough of that. You know what I know what you're here for. You saw the title of the video. It's everyone's favorite word, method. It's going to be a good one, boys. Let's get into it. Need some coins? MMO EXP. Yes, they are real. No, they aren't instant. No one is. But they are reliable and the cheapest around. Use code Scomo for 5% off. Get you some coins, stack your team, get those dubs, boys. Yay! Yes, sir, boys. Now, I was above 5 million coins. I did this last night a few times. I was doing this yesterday. We did this kind of method and a few things like this when the program dropped and you were able to get the Reggae Bush. A lot of people were doing Reggie Bush, quick selling Reggie Bush, and then doing those 80 overall rolls. They kind of got nerfed down a little bit, but the market right now is really good. And I'm not saying this is a 100% guaranteed coin making method, but this is something that you can do today, especially if you can find some good training. 176 for an 89 overall is really good. And the reason why I like 176 for 89 overalls is because when we start doing this method, if you pull one of the 89 heroes, they sell for about 200k. So even if you just get 189, buying an 89 minus the tax and you sell it, you're pretty much gonna break even. Plus then you get all the other 80s that you're able to sell for like 8-10k each. So this has definitely made me some coins. I was up to about 5.2 million coins. I just bought another 89 and we're gonna buy a few more here. Now, once again, this is not a 100% coin making method, but if you like to risk it for the biscuit, like the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Nasty likes to say, or you just like to gamble like a bunch of degenerates like we all are, this is something that you're going to like to do today, especially if you can get these 89s at under 190k. If you can get them at 170, 165 and stuff like that, you're absolutely really going to be sitting well for this method. But we're going to go in. I'm going to buy a few more of these 89s, probably one more. We're going to quick sell them all. We're going to roll. We're going to try to pull 89s. Now, if you get multiple 89s, you can do the Reggie Bush set again. Quick sell the Reggie Bush, get the training back. Then you also, or you can sell the Reggie Bush and then quick sell the 89 nats that you get and roll again. So there's a few different options that you can do with this method. All right, so now since we bought some stuff, I'm down to 4.4 million. I was on 5.1, so that's 189 I bought. That is 289s I bought, 389s I bought, and four. I think I bought four. Did I buy 4 or 5? I bought 4 89s. Now we have 12,766 training. Now, a few things to be, aware of. Now, what we're doing here basically is these campus hero rolls. The biggest thing that you want to pay attention to is this set right here to get the 91 overall. If you get 389s during the roll process, you can put the 389s in this set to get a 91. You can sell the 91 if you wanted to, and then quick sell the 89s to get training back and continue to roll again. Now, I was not doing the set. I was pretty much just taking my 89s, selling my 89s, selling my 80s, because once again, these 89s are more expensive than the cheap legend 89s. So I was buying 89s for 170, pulling 89s and selling them for about 210. But every time I'd sell 189 for 210, you also then have like 10 or 11 80s that you're able to sell also, which is going to give you like another like 80 to 100k on top of that. So we're basically taking 175,000 coins, buying an 89, quick selling it, and then turning that 175 into about 250 to 300K when you hit 189 out of each 89. Okay, once again, it's kind of a gamble, it's kind of a risk. If you get lucky, you can definitely go up on a huge amount of coins. If you're ahead and you're way ahead, pull out, cash out, get your coins. If you're very, very budget, if you're no money spent, I can already see it in the comments right now. I lost all my coins on this method. It's not a guaranteed method, okay? If you're gonna cry about losing all your coins, don't do this method. This is for people that want to risk it for the biscuit. 12,766 training. We're doing this 80 plus overall campus hero player, 460 training. Now, we got 489s that we bought and quick sold, so obviously the goal would be 489s. Now, because we're doing this so much, I might actually be able to kind of break even if I got 389s and then sold all the 80s. Once again, maybe someone that wants to break down the math and that kind of stuff a little bit more might be able to figure that out. But the biggest thing is sniping those 89s. If you can get those 89s for under 170, you're going to have a really, really, really good potential on making coins. Now, I highly recommend doing more than one at a time, because if you do 189 and quick sell it and then start rolling and you don't get any 89s, you're going to probably be a little bit disappointed. But once again, this is definitely a very, very risky but potentially profitable method. And I made about 500K yesterday. Now, it took a while to do this. There was dubs, there was L's, but overall through the day, it was definitely a dub. Now, I need some 89s here. One or two to pop out here would be really, really good. We're getting a bunch of 80s. Now, once again, all these 80s should be able to sell to like 8, 9K. If you want them to instant sell, put them at 8. If you don't mind waiting the full hour, you should be able to get it closer to 9,000 coins per. Now, every one of these 80s, 9K, 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 9K. What we need is a 200K from an 89. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get like 2 in a row. I'm feeling it. These things, they're definitely streaky. They're definitely streaky. You want to wait and try to get a window. If you pull 1 or 2 and you're very, very nervous about this and you're not feeling the vibes maybe after a few, wait, come back. I always like to look at Twitter, bro. I feel like Twitter, when people start tweeting that they pulled 89s or getting some good pulls, might be time to jump in and do the method. There's 189. We got one. There's 189. So that right there is 200K back. Okay, so 80s profit, 89 profit. We're gonna need probably 2 more 89s, but I feel like I'm gonna get very, very, very close to breaking even if I get 1 more 89. But once again, if I get 2 more 89s, I could do the Reggie Bush set if I wanted to, and then quick sell the Nats, and then roll again. There's a few different ways. 89 number 2. I'm telling you boys, method, this kind of works. 5,400 training left. I bought 4 89s, right? I'm sorry, I'm gonna need 3 89s to break even, and then the 80s. I bought 4 89s. I've already pulled 2, and we're like halfway through. So 1 more 89 definitely is going to be potential, because once again, 3 89s, Reggie Bush set. So I feel like that is the move. Buying 4 89s, quick selling them, buy them as cheap as possible, get the training, and then start doing this. Because you really only need 3. If you buy 4, I think you only need 3, either selling the 80s or doing the set and then quick selling the Nats, and then keep on going again. Because if you buy 4, pull 3, do the set, sell Reggie, quick sell the 3 Nats again, you're gonna have training again that you can roll, that you didn't have to pay for. That was part of your original investment there also, which is going to add more to your coin stack, especially if you pull another 89. Even if you just pull all 80s, you're able to sell those and add that to your coin stack also. 1 more 89 out of this would be super fire for the video, boys. Need 1 more. That's an 80. We got what, like 4 more pulls, I think? We pulled 2. I need 1 more. 1 more and I'm screaming method. 89 method! Let's go, boys. That's 3. That's 3. Okay. Okay. Feeling good now. Feeling good. Give me another one. One more. One more, and this would be absolutely... If I got 489s from buying 489s plus all the 80s, would be huge. We got one more roll here. One more roll. And be an 89. 89. And Anquan roll. It's not. Can I quick sell him and roll one more time? That'd give me 456. I think it's 480. Isn't it 475? What is it? I don't think we would have enough. I don't think we would have enough. We're going to keep him. It was 460. We would have been a little short right there. So let's look. Let's look. I bought 489 overalls for about 175K. Okay. 489s for 175K each. We'll go newest real quick. So I got 1, 2, 3 89s that I pulled, right? But then we also then have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, like 24 80s that I'm able to sell also. Now, those 80s are selling, like I said, very quickly for like 8K. Wait for them for like 9K also. So that's gonna be about another 150,000 coins that I should be able to get from those 80s. Plus then the 89s at 200K each. 3 89s. I can do the Reggie Bush set if I wanted to. Sell the Reggie Bush. Quick sell the 89s. Roll again. Try to pull another 89. Sell that if I wanted to. Or then just sell all the 80s. I can keep all these 80s. Do the 3 89s in the Reggie Bush set. Get 3 nats. Quick sell those. Roll again. Keep all those 80s. And I'll probably have like 30 or 40 80 overalls at that time. Even if I don't pull any more 89s. Plus, you'd be able to sell the Reggie Bush. And the Reggie Bush right now is selling for... Let's see what Reggie's selling for real quick. Reggie Bush. Halfback. And Reggie is selling for... Come on, servers. 370,000 coins right there. So 3 nat 89s plus the 370K plus the 150K from the 80 overalls is where I'm sitting at right now. I feel like that's pretty good. I feel like that's pretty good. Let me know if this ends up being a dub or L for you down in the comments. I think this is something still to do. Even if you have Reggie Bush, if you have some coins, you want to chill out, you want to try to roll today and make some coins. Once again, this is going to be a risky method, but yes, still definitely a method, boys. Drop a like on the video if this helps you make coins. Appreciate everyone. Enjoy your Sunday. We out. Yay!